A long time ago, in a studio not far away, a space-age story was born that would become one of the most successful and lucrative film franchises of all time. The original Star Wars trilogy was filmed in England's Elstree Studios, and now the familiar cast is back, though like never before. London's Film Museum is staging a preview party for the new Star Wars Kinect video game. Kinect is the motion-sensing camera designed to work with Microsoft's Xbox console, allowing players to control the game without a controller.
It's weird to see how people are playing and moving around without holding anything.
English rapper Tinchy Stryder was one of a raft of celebrities who turned out to get an early look at the latest chapter of Star Wars. Anthony Daniels has been there from the very beginning. He played the uptight robot C-3PO and is the only actor to appear in all 6 Star Wars films.
Nobody knew this was going to happen back in 1976 when we shot it, and here I am all these years later, a little older myself, but I can play this. And what I love is that it gets people off the couch and they get to play. Even Jabba the Hutt is rumored to be losing weight because he's bouncing along in Dance with Jabba.
For those old enough to remember seeing the early films in the cinema, the story still holds special allure. Graham Coxon is the guitarist for the band Blur.
It's something I'll never forget, going to see Star Wars. I mean, that was the best event of my kind of childhood, I reckon.
Hunter Skipworth is a journalist for the technology blog Pocket Lint.
When a new Star Wars film comes out, it's a huge event. How big is this?
I think for Kinect, it's huge. There hasn't been a really strong title yet on Kinect that's going to bring it to the forefront of Microsoft's sort of gaming lineup. And obviously Star Wars is a really big IP. So this is the biggest launch on Kinect so far.
Microsoft product manager Glenn Gregory concedes expectations are particularly high for this release.
You know, when we first started working on this game, it was an opportunity for us to take the new technology that's in Kinect and then really mirror it with Star Wars, you know, brand that everybody knows and loves. And when we looked at what we could do with that combination, I think it was all about letting people live out their fantasies of, you know, being a Jedi. And, you know, when people think of being a Jedi, they don't think of pressing a button over and over again. They think of, you know, swinging a lightsaber and using the Force and jumping and kicking and, you know, being very physical.
Star Wars Kinect goes on sale in all Xbox markets on April the 3rd. Matt Cowan, Reuters.